All right, y'all, we are taking your calls. I love hearing your stories and I love answering your questions. So we're going to go to Madison, Wisconsin with Stephanie on the line. Hey, Stephanie, how's it going?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good. How can I help?
So I am wondering how I can stop stressing as seasons or even just day-to-day plans change.
Okay. Well, let's just unpack this a little bit. What stresses you out? Give me some examples. I feel like you've got some specifics here. So let's have it.
Yes. Yeah. So, for example, like earlier this summer, I joined a gym to kind of help with my health goals. And then at the end of summer, I changed jobs and it threw my schedule completely out of whack. And I've just had a hard time kind of getting back into that rhythm. But even on the day-to-day side, I'll have it planned out. Like I have to get this one thing done this week. I'm going to do it Friday. And then all of a sudden I get a call at 3 p.m. Friday that my family's having dinner or something like that. Yep. And it changes. Yeah.
Okay. Stephanie, I love this question because you are goal-oriented. You are a planner. You're a doer. You hold yourself accountable. You love to follow through, which are awesome traits. Those are awesome traits. It's nothing bad at all. Here's one of the things that I want to encourage you, though, and I've been kind of on this kick lately since I'm releasing my new book, Take Back Your Time. One of the things that I think we don't talk about enough is not just seasons, but just anytime things change, how that gives us permission to change our minds, change our plans, change our priorities. Now, let me give you an example. Let's say that you plan your week, and I am just like you. Sunday night, I plan my week ahead, and I say, okay, here's what I want to get done this week. And on Monday, I'm going to do this, and Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday, and so on. And then Thursday comes along, and I am exhausted. I didn't have any sleep. Ironically, this happened to me last night. I got no sleep at all last night, Stephanie. I had an early media hit this morning, and things just changed. Things got in the way of my well-intentioned plans. Now, what we often do is we hold our feet to the fire, beat ourselves up when we can't do it, feel guilty, feel like a failure, feel lazy, and just beat ourselves up when we don't do the thing that we set out to do back on Sunday night when we planned our week and we were bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and full of energy, right? So There's just a very simple thing I want you to practice. I want you to get in the habit of asking yourself, what's right now? Not what was right 6 months ago at the beginning of the summer when I had these goals before I changed job. What was right on Sunday before I found out about Friday's meeting or Friday dinner or whatever. What's right now? What that's going to allow you to do is it's going to get you in the rhythm of assessing and reassessing what's right even when things are changing around you. So let's just use the example of Friday. What did you say happened on Friday? You had plans to do something and then dinner came up?
Yep, exactly.
Okay. So let's say that happens. You had planned to do, what was your plans on Friday that you were going to do?
I had to get some meetings scheduled with, I'm planning a wedding, so with the vendors for that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So let's say that happens. Friday is the day for the vendor meetings. Tasting food, tasting cake. This sounds very fun, very exciting. Congratulations, by the way. So that's Friday afternoon, okay? So Friday afternoon, you have these plans, and then your parents call, and they say, hey, we're doing family dinner. So you then hold this new opportunity, this new thing up against the vendor relationships and you go, which is right? Which is more important? Which feels like it's the priority? Family dinner or vendor meetings? Now, I can't tell you that, Stephanie, and it's not always cut and dried where it's a really clear answer. But what it does do is it gets you in the rhythm of giving yourself permission to either change your plans if you want to or stick to them with confidence if you want to. So you might look at that and go, you know what? Those vendor meetings are not really hard to move. I'm going to move those so I can be with my family. Okay, this is what's right now. I have permission to change my mind, change my plans, change my priorities as new things come up if I want to, because you are in control of your time. So you look at that and you go, okay, cool. I'm going to change those vendor relationships. Then what's going to happen is you're going to go to your parents' dinner and you're going to be confident that you did the right thing. You're going to be fully present there. You're going to be happy and free and not resentful that, oh, you missed out on that thing you really wanted to do. Now, you could make a case for the exact opposite scenario. Let's say the family dinner comes up and you hold these side by side and you go, what's right now? We do family dinner all the time. I really am excited about getting my cake cutting, my cake tasting, my food tasting. I've been looking forward to this. It's really hard to reschedule. The vendor meetings are right for me. So that allows me then to say no to my parents with confidence and go, hey guys, I wish I would have known earlier, but I've got Friday booked because I've got these vendor meetings planned. So I'm going to need to go to these, but I hope y'all have fun without me. I'll see you next time. Either way, whichever way you choose, you get to decide what's right for you. And you could play this scenario out in a season. At the beginning of a season, you thought you were going to do this, and at the end, you're doing something different. In the gym example, oh, well, what's right now? Well, I changed jobs. So then what do I need to do differently with this new information? As cliche as it sounds, when things change, things need to change. We need to get in the habit of assessing and reassessing what's right now. It doesn't mean we're always going to change our plans because something new comes up. But what it does is it at least gives us a moment to consider which one is right. Is the thing we originally planned to do the right thing? And we need to stay accountable to that. And we need to say no to these new distractions? Or is the new thing the right thing? Is the new thing where Thursday comes up and you're sick and you're tired and you got no sleep and you're like, you know what? I'm not going to work out today because I thought I was going to have a lot of energy, but this week has been hard. I got no sleep and I'm really, really exhausted. I'm going to sleep in today. And I'm not going to beat myself up for not working out because what's right now is to rest. I know this is such a simple concept, but I really think if you get in the habit of this, Stephanie, if you get in the habit of asking yourself, what's right now? Which is a priority right now? Then it's going to help you make better decisions. It's going to help you be confident in those decisions, be more present for those decisions, and shake the guilt for all the things that you said no to in that decision. I hope this helps, and I love that you're a planner and a goal setter. Hopefully this will help you maybe make some of those decisions in the future moving forward. Thanks for calling. Thanks for your question.